What is up, guys? How's it going? My name's Jackal, and you see the name of the channel, you see the name of the video, you clicked on the video, you very clearly know what we're here for. We are here for some of that delicious oldness, the old goldness. But yeah, we're here. I have like 4 videos already that I've made and edited that I have just not uploaded yet, and definitely need to get on doing that. But out of the 4 videos I have, there's one that's Final Fantasy 2, one that's Pokemon, one that's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I got my Fire Emblem all ready to go. The only thing is when I thought about it, it's like, you know, we're actually getting ready here we're getting ready to finish this game off, so I was like, you know what? I think we're just going to dedicate the next few days to finishing up the grinding and finishing up just everything that we got to deal with in this process here. Get my grinding done and then hit the Elite Four. I should be able to do this easily this week. Because I want this beaten, and then I don't really want there to be any other big projects that I'm doing for the next little while. I want this to kinda, sorta, not gonna lie, I kinda want this to be it. I'm ready for this to be it. Hope everyone's doing alright today. Sorry, give me one sec. I'm doing the same thing I was last time I was watching One Piece. I don't know why, but the phone I was watching videos on, it was working just fine. Last week, or at least last Monday it was, and then starting on Thursday it started giving me a lot of trouble when it came to buffering up the episodes. It was taking for fucking ever. I was planning on doing that first. But unfortunately, the fates deemed it not to be. You're the worst. Fuckface. So down underneath me, I got the episode doing a little bit of a boofer. I like these matchups though. Dum 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 dum. Get the fuck out of here. I hope everyone's doing alright today. I've had an interesting day. Just a little over a year after dealing with all the car troubles that my girlfriend put me through. I've not made this a secret, but I'm in a polyamorous relationship. So I got both of my 2 girlfriends that live with me. And girlfriend number 2 has a boyfriend number 2 who is currently living with us. And he's in the process of getting his license. And was driving one of our roommates' cars and ended up getting into an accident today. And I'm not gonna lie, because it wasn't my girlfriend that it happened to, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really give a fuck. Like, it's shitty. I know the other person is not exactly having fun, especially because the car that he crashed was our other roommate's car. So he's obviously pretty pissed off about it. So he's not going to like that. Obviously, well, he doesn't. Like, obviously, he found out about it right away. But I'm not going to lie, there's a certain part of me that's just like, you know, it didn't happen to my girl, so I'm not going to lie, I don't really care too much. Especially because last year she had crashed 2 cars in less than 2 months of each other. And that was just, it was way too much. And we're still, partially a year later, still kind of recovering from that financial hit. And it sucks for me because I remember before then, like, I had to put a lot of my own money into a lot of the problems that she was getting into with when it came to driving. I ended up having to help out quite a bit. It was actually funny, like, you know, again, being Polly, last year when she had gotten into an accident in her old car, she got into an accident the first time. Got into an accident. We had bought a new car. Obviously, well, not new, used. Don't we fucking wish. Got a used car and paid for a second one. She had just crashed the first one. The first one she had had for like a good few months. It's not like that one was new, but she had had one, crashed it, bought a new one, and then I have a side piece that is across state lines, and I was gonna go visit her. And a week before I'm supposed to leave to get on the plane to go visit my friend. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. We are friends, like, in a genuine sense. Like, I could easily go out there and not fuck. Like, she's one of my best friends and has been in my... Do I need hydro pump? Honestly, no. Not a lot of PP. I would much rather have the moves that I got now. 25, 15. I don't need another 5er. I already got Blizzard. That's enough of that for me, honestly. But yeah, no, a week before I was supposed to leave, she gets into a second accident. And I remember that was just causing a shitload of anxiety at the time. Alright, come on. I would like to get in another battle, so that way we're not going to be dealing with this poison noise all the time. But yeah, no, that was some fucking rough shit that I wasn't exactly a huge fan of. So, of course, you know, when this happened, the fact that it wasn't my girlfriend, because, like, I don't care if her fucking other boyfriend gets into an accident. Like, I don't want to sound shitty, but, like, he's a cool dude and all, but, like, he's not really my friend. So I'm not really looking to, like, bail him out of any shit. That's no legal problems that my girl has to go through, so I don't, like, everything is all on him, and I just don't really care about it. Keep taking small, tiny little mini breaks here just to fucking rewind this episode all the way. Just so we can continue buffering. Might just end up waiting for my girl to get here. Just so I can use her phone instead to watch the fucking episode. $1,000. Goldbats are definitely like the prize. That's the fucking Wagyu beef of this place. 1,000. I don't know why I keep feeling and thinking that I have fucking Body Slam. I don't have Body Slam anymore on Lapras. Moo. It's like a fucking rock cow. It's a much better option than the rock lobster. $12 minutes I've been playing for. Okay, I see where it's buffered up to. It's actually reminding me of the old days. When you had shitty internet service, you would end up like when you wanted to watch a music video, you play it, it'd buffer for a second, and then you restarted it. And then it would play for like 2-3 seconds, then you rebuffed it. And then it played for like 6 seconds, then you rebuffed it, then like 12-13 seconds. And you would just keep scrolling it back, and then, you know, eventually you'd be as far as you wanted it to be. Or not far as you wanted, as far as it needed to be. And it sucked because, you know, my girlfriend's boyfriend, because he doesn't have a license, he's got a permit, and he was worried about any legalities about him getting into an accident. And I don't really know what they are when you're an adult and you have a permit. I'm not exactly sure. But all I know is, like, at first she was like, oh, you know, nobody saw, I might be taking the fall for him, for the accident. And, you know, I was very much fucking against that shit right there. Ba-da-bum. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually about to stop giving a fuck about this episode here on this device, and I think I'm just gonna use Mama's phone when she comes back. Because this shit is not... That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, he's weak to... Rock is weak to ice? I thought I was going to have a dead Lapras on my hands. Turn the copyright magnet music down. Because this song loves to get smashed. yeah, I wasn't a huge fan when she told me that she was thinking about taking a bit of fall for what was happening, because, yeah, nah, that shit fucking, that's whack. I don't need her having, like, any problems with her license to cover for some dude that I don't really give a fuck about. And of course, beforehand, she's like, you know, when she thought that she was actually going to be taking the blame, she ended up just telling the truth. But, you know, she was like, oh, you know, I'll figure it out. And it's like, it's not an I. Like, this is we. Like, whether you want it or not, whether we like it or not, like, this is a we thing. Anything that you do, we're, like, the rest of us are attached to along with you. Not that that's bad, obviously. Like, that's literally what a partnership is, like, meant to be. Like, that's just the way of things. This fucking looks cross-eyed as fuck. Oh, he's definitely looking all wonked. Turn our music back up a bit. Hell yeah, level 47. Hell yeah. Bum, ba, da, 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 na, na, na. Yeah, this episode is not loading fast enough. I'm rewinding it 3 minutes now, and it's only fucking extending it by like 6 seconds, even when it's like 3 minutes that I keep rewinding. Ya ta 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 ta. Da. Da, na, 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 na. But it is pretty nice. It's nice that I don't really have to worry about any of this stupid bullshit that's going on. Makes me feel shitty to say it like that, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm glad. Thank you for using Leech Life and not fucking something terrible. G.O. dude. I'll use Surf. I haven't used Surf a bunch. Gotta pay rent here in a couple minutes. Done playing, I'll log online. Sort that shit out. And then it's nice, or it's going to be interesting the next month or so, because I've been thinking about it more and more, and it makes me think that a few months ago I had the idea of taking seriously the idea of starting, like, at very least, like, starting off a side piece doing, what's it called? Like, just dog walking and shit. I would like to eventually do, like, dog training and shit like that, but kind of got to take it one step at a time, unfortunately. Just as something nice on the side. And I have a friend who actually does it, and she actually runs her own business out in, obviously I made it no secret that I'm from, like, the Chicagoland area. But I have a friend who, she now lives in the Baltimore. She lives in the Baltimore area. She's had her own business doing shit like that for a couple of years. So I kind of want to pick her brain as to how I want to go about doing that. Because I'm not going to lie, of all the things that I'm able to do, of all, like, skills that I have, dealing with canines is probably my best one. Unironically, doing a lot of, like, dog whisperer shit. Sucks too, because, you know, I really like Cesar Millan, and, you know, a lot of people have called him, like, an abusive dog trainer, and now maybe this is just coming from a Mexican family, like, it just is so far from how I guess I view it. Like, on a TV show, you know, he's dealing with dogs that are, like, in their, you know, in spots where they might potentially be getting, you know, sent back to the pound, or being sent to, you know, they might be on their last leg before they have to get euthanized or some shit. But, you know, there's one episode specifically that I remember, and it used to be up on YouTube. I think those all got copyright and removed the fuck off of here. But I know there was one episode where I think it was like a pit bull, a golden lab, or like a Labrador. Yeah, like a yellow lab. I can't remember. I think it was a pit bull, a yellow lab, a schnauzer, and an English bulldog. He got 4 puppies, like these 4 dogs, all as puppies, and he got to train them his own way, the way that, like, he would recommend training dogs. And it's legit nothing but positive reinforcement all the way around. Like, no weird shit, no abuse, especially when it's his, when he gets to, like, raise a dog from the start of everything. You know, it all ends up working out, for the most part, fucking fine. I'm sure it worked out fine. But it was funny just that, you know, what people thought about him, but yet when he had his own dogs and he got to raise them from start to finish and show it for the cameras, it's just nothing but positive reinforcement. And it sucks because, like, you know, he's very clearly, like, using English as a second language. And whatever skills he has with English, he seems to have acquired from, you know, him running his own business and having TV shows. So it would suck that people would, you know, on both sides of, like, the dog training spectrum, people would hear him say, like, the word dominant. And being somebody who understands that there's a language barrier, I understand the word and the energy that he's trying to by using that language. I know what he means when he says that. But there's a lot of people that I feel don't. People who seem to want to see him as abusive will interpret that of, like, Oh, he's very clearly talking about fucking manhandling the shit out of your dog. You know, like, you know, that dumb redneck that you know around the block that, like, sits there and, like, almost nearly beats the shit out of his own dogs, like, consistently. But, you know, when you would see him, he didn't really do that. Like, he would use certain, like, touches with his hands on the dog, but, like, and he explained it. I mean, I'll explain it as well, but, like, when he would use his hands and basically nip at dogs, he was simulating the way that if you watch any mother with any of their puppies, will sit there and, like, nip at them. Use their teeth, nip at them. And when they're eating, like, the mothers will show, like, teeth and, like, snarl at their puppies. Now, obviously, he's not snarling at the fucking dogs himself, but, you know, that's just the way that he's going about it. And, you know, so I feel like people who want to see it as, like, him being too aggressive with dogs are just going to read that into it regardless of what he's doing. But yeah, then there's other people that, like I said, are like that dumb redneck that heard that and is like, yeah, see, you got to show your dog who's boss. Throw them on their back and hold them there. And it's like, you're not supposed to, like body slam your dog onto their side to submit to you. I mean, you put them down to, like, to do that, to get an effect with it. Like, there's ways to set your dog down, but you're not supposed to, like, literally wrestle with your dog and throw him down. And it just becomes funny because, you know, most dogs that I've interacted with, especially as an adult, you know, 3 sounds is all I need with them. Just, and my right hand is busted, so I can't really do it. But snap my fingers. I can't really snap with my left hand. Okay, I can kind of snap with my right hand. It's a little uncomfortable, but those are honestly, like, the only 3 sounds that I need, and dog treats. And if the owner doesn't want to give dog treats, then I can just trick the dog with fucking kibble. Like, nice and easy. It's not even that hard to do. Dogs are not exactly the most smart creatures. They'll go for the reward, even if it's not a reward that's special. The reward is as special as you want to make it special to them. Alright, I think we're going to get up one more level here. And that'll be it for the day. A little bit longer than normal episode. A little bit. Not much. Yeah, we're at 28 minutes-ish somewhere. Get this last level and then we'll be done for the day. I might play this again later tonight. I'm gonna be uploading legit fucking 5 goddamn videos. Tonight. Actually, 6 probably is gonna be the idea. Especially if I'm gonna want to, alright, hold on, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna turn off our hotspot, and we're gonna just stop dealing with this fucking stupid ass shit. Yeah, it's not working. It's not wanting to work. I'll just wait and use my girlfriend's phone. Oop, now it wants to be glitchy a little bit. But I would love to start a small business fucking walking dogs. Oh my god. Especially if they have more than one dog, I could definitely do it for less money than the competition. Especially as a fucking side piece. Oh. And I get to a point in the future where I can make it my own business, which I would have to, you know, do everything tax related when it comes to that. You know, all that's got to be taxable. But that'll be something to think about when it's actually a business. Because I would love that. Have fucking UPS work it as a fucking side gig, basically. Work me like just under 20 hours. That'd be great. Use UPS just to be able to have some fucking damn good insurance. Get the fucking blue collar gains in. And then the rest of my day will be dedicated to doing shit with dogos. And shit, you think I'm the king of old video games? See me with a fucking dog. There isn't a dog alive that I know of that I can't get to snatch treats out of my mouth gently and politely within 10 minutes. But yeah, it's been about 30 minutes. So yeah, that's it for the day, guys. Actually, probably not. I might actually be here to play this a little bit more later on. But you know, like I said, I gotta deal with other things going on here. I gotta deal with One Piece things. So yeah, I'm gonna record that, and yeah, I'll record that, and I'll have all my hobbies done for the day. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll hopefully be back later. If not, I'll be back with it tomorrow anyway. Because as it stands now, 1 level, 4, I only have 9 levels to gain. So I'm pretty close to like 2 or 3 episodes left. Like this week, Pokemon is getting beaten. It's going to be nothing but Pokemon all in a row until it's done. But I think in probably 3 more days I'll have this game beaten. So, or 3 more play sessions, I should say. So, exciting times. I'll see what we're going to be doing from there. Maybe because of Tears of the Kingdom coming out for The Legend of Zelda, maybe it's now the time to do a Link to the Past. Because it's been a few months since I've played me some Zeldies, and I am always in the mood for Zeldies. But I'll figure that out later. See you guys.